why would you get a reimbursement for an imbalanced treatment?
In Belgium and for Holland too, what about insurance and HRT? I get this asked quite often. Is there any way to get it reimbursed by insurance?
So you can always get a reimbursement for the consultation, but it's minimal because these consultations take at least an hour or more. So the physician asks much more than the basic fee for 15 minutes of consultation. Sure. And so there's a small reimbursement there, and some of the products are reimbursed, like, for example, female hormones, estrogen, progesterone are generally reimbursed. Testosterone, it's only you need to have extremely low values of testosterone. You need to be a sort of castrated person, and to get reimbursement, and you need to do 2 blood samples at least 2 weeks difference time, and go to an expert who has the diploma of endocrinology if he wants to do it, because often they don't want to do it. But you always can find somebody, usually a man, a physician who is an expert for male hormones is called an andrologist. It's an urologist who has done a subspecialty of andrology, and they usually can do the testing, and it's often at the university. But they can also be in private practice. But why would you get a reimbursement for an imbalanced treatment? If you only give testosterone to a person who's thyroid deficient, who is cortisol deficient and growth hormone deficient, it's better to give all the treatments together. You may smaller doses work then better. You don't need higher doses, and you're going to save your life and your quality of life. While if you just take testosterone while there's other deficiencies, it's not sufficient. I think you should do one choice in life, is be good for you as a patient yourself. So why not treat ourselves as best as I can? And there's some budget to give. And what is the budget per year for a person who has a multiple hormone treatment? It's an average with the consultation between 1,500 euros and 3,000 or 4,000 euros. It's not 40,000. It's not 10,000. Certainly not in Belgium. In the States, yes, for the same treatment, you pay much more. But they have very high insurances and medications cost more. Mm-hmm. So the message is, don't expect the reimbursement or you're going to have a lot of trouble. That's not worth doing it.
Yeah, I understand completely. And what about the growth hormone? That must be expensive, no?
Terribly expensive. 800 euros per year is the average treatment here. It's sometimes 1,600 euros or 2,000 euros, but it's not more per year because otherwise you get overdosed. So again, this is, people don't know that it's possible for most people to take such a treatment, because if you have a job, you get promotion in your job, or you're more efficient as an independent because you're more intelligent, you have more resistance. So you don't lose on that when you count all the cost and the income extra you get per year. I think be confident. I never saw a patient complain once he's on treatment.
Check out my TRT workout split or the ebook The Ultimate Guide to TRT Cream. Links to the merchandise shop in the description.